Hello, this is Victor. I'm going to do a very short review of the last book I bought from Games Workshop. It's the Altar of War. It's a new mission compendium for Warhammer 40k. So this is just a first look to the book. So as usual, it has very nice artwork. And here it's good to see the content. So the content we have Space Marine missions. We have 6. Then we have specific missions for Sentinels of Terra, for the Clan Raukan, for Imperial Knights, for Elder, Yanden, Tau Empire, Farsight Enclaves, Tyrannids, Chaos Demons, Chaos Space Marines, and Black Legion. So, and how this book is supposed to use is, once you have to roll for mission, each player roll a d6, and the winner can choose to select a mission from this book, and then you have to choose a mission from your own army, or you choose the mission from the rulebook, from the basic set rulebook. As you can see here, not all armies are present, so I expect to have another book once the other armies are in place. You see, only the ones with new codex are here, except the case of Astra Militarum, that the codex was launched at the same time of this book. So we have 6 missions for Space Marines, plus 3 of Sentinels of Terra. So it's quite a lot of missions. We have all the main codex have 6 missions, and all the supplement codex have 3 missions associated to that. And then when you go to the missions, you normally there is always so when you choose to select a mission from this book, you have to choose a mission from your own army. So if you play Space Marines, you have to choose Space Marines. If you play Sentinels of Terra, you can choose Sentinels of Terra. And then you have excuse me, a new table where you roll the mission. And I read the missions from Space Marines. All of them are very different. Also you can see the objectives are not always the same. You see here as a secondary objectives there is only Slay the Warlord, so they change the objective. Also the secondary objectives are changing. They're quite oriented to the flow of the army. So you see here secondary objective, primary objective, deployments are very different. We can see some, we'll pass very fast some pages. You see here deployments can be very different in some cases. We still have some of this square, some more very nice artwork, as you can see. So it's a nice book if you want to, I think it's a very nice book if you want to add variation to your games, and it's mainly focused for casual gamers. So if you don't are focused on tournaments, here you have a lot of fluff and a lot of a lot of options for games. So a lot of missions. So I will pass faster. This is the Dark Angel, the other one I was reading. So you see deployments are pretty different from what it are used to be. We have some common, then and the armies are, we have a special missions for armies that contains Imperial Knights. So different objectives. Also the rules are different depending on the mission. So I think it's a nice book if you want to add different type of games. I didn't play any of these missions yet. I will try to do any of them if in my next games, if it's possible. So you see here there is also for Tau. So also there is a little bit of background in all the missions. So all the missions contain more or less the same type of configuration. There is some background. Then it's explaining what is how you choose the armies. Normally it's following the standard rules. How the battlefield is divided in that case. How if there are special placement for primary objective. how it's working the deployment, who takes the first turn, what is the game length, so everything. And there is also most of the missions have a lot of special rules. You see here you have 3 different special rules dedicated to this mission. Here we have another 2 special rules. I guess if we go to the, these are the missions, for example, for, I think these are for Chaos, but I don't know if it's for the Chaos Space Marines or it's, so this is for Chaos Space Marines. So you have this deployment, also different rules, special rules for the mission. I think it's adding a lot to the game. Will give a lot of variation to the game. I want to start playing these missions, and I will give more feedback once I play them. So if you are interested in new missions, I think this is a book that would be very interesting. You have a lot of missions, and you have a lot of new options that will add dimensions to your game. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and see you again later. Bye!